Anywho, I was just shuffling the cards, and this is the card for the theme. Healing energy surrounds you in the situation. And then behind that, it talks about being assertive, stand up for your beliefs, only say yes if you really want to. So don't let the people push you around, and don't be led astray. All right, let's go ahead and have a look-see. What do we got for the Libra and the Cross Watchers tribe? This comes out a lot for us here. So it has to do with the community, the people around you. Do you belong? Do you not belong with them? Are they or are they not your people? All right, try to stay in the moment. Not so much in yesterday, can't do tomorrow either, you know. Something's very important that's happening right around you, right in front of you, a contract, and then there's a man holding a coin. There could be a boss or a partner or a father or an earth sign, and then there is a masculine energy right there, observing something. And then the value of chaos before order, and then there's victory and success following that. So at first glance, this all looks pretty good, but we'll have a look-see. Okie dokie. Oh boy. Let's have a look. What have we got here? When the world feels like it's coming crashing down around you, take that as an opportunity to find yourself and let go of who you thought you were. Not all storms... That's funny. Not all storms come to destroy your life. Some come to clear the path. Decide that this crisis will be the turning point for what you've been waiting for. And then this says a chapter in your life is coming to an end. So brace yourself here. I feel like people have been stalling. And also there could be some sort of great awakening or an aha moment that, you know, things aren't going to work the way that they have been not working. So somebody's making some major changes. Libra, Cross Watcher, Eight of Swords. Enough of just being in prison or tormenting or feeling tormented. I just saw the swans and a fish. Ooh, and there's the owl. All right, what's this right here? There's a lot of birds out here, too. The tribe. What's up with the community? 10 of Wands. Jeez Louise. Somebody's, like, getting drug around here. By their soulmates, by their tribe, by their animals. Like, literally. Because, look at, there's all these animals. And then there's dirt right here. Then, and a giraffe too. There's this. I mean, I don't know. It looks like maybe somebody bends over backwards for someone here, or as a group of people, or something like that. It's a sacrifice, sacrificial lamb. All right, I am being very loud. All right, so this contract here, it doesn't matter. Nobody told me I can be as loud as they want. Shut up. I don't really want to be that loud. It's annoying. All right, the King of Wands is, he was kind of like upside down and sideways. Whoo-wee. So somebody's going about something the wrong way. This is definitely somebody is obsessing or possessive here. Also, it's like somebody is everywhere. Somebody may not know how to sit still. There could definitely be some like ADD around here, and that could be keeping people from getting things done or from thinking clearly or some sort of mental impairment. But there's a contract here with soulmates that you are around already because it says so right here. You know them, you see them. Five of Wands. You don't necessarily like all of them or want to be around all these people. This is a lot of fire. 6, 7 of Wands. So the only way to get through it is to go through it, and to definitely, like, there's people around here that you just can't please. Not now, not ever. 4 of Cups. Not now, not ever. So the best thing to do is to just focus on the self here. I don't know why people are trying to make other people happy anyways, because that's not what this is about. Seven of Swords, that's a big lie. If people are doing that, Three of Wands, the future holds lots of possibilities here. I do feel like, you know, the Eight of Pentacles, somebody needs to like get focused, stay focused. I did say the Seven of Wands, and there it is, literally. Um, it might be you against the world or some shit like that, or that's the way somebody feels, but it's definitely that's not it, even though, yeah, it does really feel like that. So the Seven of Swords is liar, liar, pants on fire. There's a lot of deception here with this, with your family, with your friends, with your co-workers, quite a few people. And then I said I saw the owl and the things are still moving over here, and there's the crow. They're enemies. They've been coming out a lot together. I've been talking about them a lot together. Can we, you know, get another one on that one? I don't really want to. Three of Swords I just saw. Where'd you go, you motherfucker? Oh, well. Anywho. Oh, no. Just one. We said one. One. Page of Wands, a message from the Page of Pentacles about the Five of Cups. So the Page of Pentacles is a small financial manifestations. So I do definitely feel like, you know, watch your pocket. People are counting the pennies or something like that. Somebody's counting somebody else's pennies. Somebody could be doing like some very immature things. I also feel like this is a very behind energy. Like these are adults and showing up as pages, and they shouldn't be. We're kings and queens and emperors and empresses. We are not pages. Five of Cups. That's too many fives. Too many. I saw 555 today, as a matter of fact. But the Five of Cups, you know, I feel like somebody's always regretting their behavior. I mean, well, if you're always regretting a masculine, if you're always regretting your behavior, stop behaving like that. Like if you see a problem with your behavior, that's something that you need to change. Oh, wow. These are the opposing energies. So it's the Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So this is a healed energy. This is a not healed energy. Nightmare, not nightmare. 10-11, 9-11. I saw 747 today too. That's one of my favorites in case anyone wanted to know. All right, what's important right now, this very moment that we need to be paying attention to? And that's like part of the problem too, is a lot of people are so anxious and so depressed and so worried that all that takes up too much time in today, and you don't get the things done today that you need to because of whatever the fuck happened yesterday, or that you're worried about happen tomorrow. That we can't do that. All right, so this 32 breaks down to a 5. What is this? Perseverance. Gumption. I don't even know who says that, but whatever. Hoo-wee. So there's definitely some offer coming in, or somebody's thinking of presenting somebody with an offer. Or I do feel like this is like possibly like somebody admitting that they are like immature and that they lack certain tools, let's say. All right, so it's the 10 of Wands again with the 7 of Wands. That's the 8 of Wands. This could be a lot of text messages. It's definitely very important. Somebody feels like it's of the utmost important here. 10 of Pentacles and the fucking 10 of Swords. 10, 10, 10, y'all. So there's something going on with the legacy of the family and major endings. I also feel like somebody has just like been hurt so bad that they don't know how to behave, or somebody's in so much pain that they don't know how to behave. It's really weird, but the 10, 10, 10, that's kind of crazy. That came out last week like that too. So those are endings. The 6 of Cups is very nostalgic. It's very past oriented. Also may have to do with someone's child here, but these children aren't children. They are adults. I've seen several 4s, 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. There's the 3 of Swords that I was talking about, and the 4 of Cups. So there's a lot of pain. There's something to do with some sort of divorce that is tarnished, is I don't know, taking a piece of someone's heart, or some death, some breakup, some loss has changed the people, and it's like you can't change back or something. All right, what's this with this man right here? This divine masculine, and the world is on its side. Oh, boundaries, blockages. It's also commitments. And then there's that card. I'm like, oh, that card came out there. Well, it's right here. So that is like, would be like twin flame, marriage type deal shit. It's legalities. Follow through. This is the second unicorn I've seen in the matter of an hour. So I feel like that's something as well. So this man sees like the Tower. Can't live without, doesn't want to live without, Hangman. Can't see themselves. Ace of Wands. Alone. Somebody's got a lot of feelings. Ace of Wands, Ten of Swords. Five of Wands again. Somebody is lying to themselves or lying to their partner, and it's causing problems. I don't know exactly who's doing the lying, but I mean, a lot of us lie to ourselves on a daily basis. We really just need to be honest, period. It takes a lot of courage to be honest. The Sun is about a self-realization. So I do feel like there's a lot of really digging down deep here to see what can stay and what must go, because whatever has been going on around here is not working. Somebody is upset with themselves, with their own behavior. And again, this could be somebody being upset with somebody else too, but I do feel like people are generally, this man is upset with his behavior and how he's been treating people. What is this contract? Isn't that funny? I totally just didn't even pay attention to the things, and I've been talking about them. All right, partnership, illegality, documents, lovers, soulmates. The Lovers is a life-altering decision. They're major, major, major decisions here. Somebody just, they're not going to be alone. Three of Cups. Someone's like, well, you know, you could always do this, or I could always do that, or this could be the person themselves, or this person could be talking to somebody else, like, or I could always go with them, or I could always, yet another contract, find something else. But the people, they don't really want something else. So why are people thinking about that? The Four of Wands. So that is a contract as well. It's a reason to celebrate. And the Three of Cups is a celebration. Like if I have all the things right here with my Empress and Emperor, that's pretty cool. Why do I keep thinking, why do the people keep thinking about Eight of Cups walking away from the Ten of Cups? I'm happy. Why can't I just be happy? Nine of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Independence and freedom. So I don't know, you know, why or who is doing the exact thinking, but there's this like happy energy, and then there's sabotage. So it's a divine partnership that's fucked up, y'all. Or there could be third-party stuff. There's definitely people poking their nose in it. I don't know that there's actually, you know, like third-party lovers situations going on. I just feel like people need to mind their business. All right, so what the fuck? To appreciate the light, one needs to experience the darkness. So definitely playing catch-up, crawling out of like the bottom, rock bottom, is all those tens. Like, I can't do this. I can't. Shape up or ship out is what I just saw at the end of the deck right there. What else you got, y'all? All right, in separation, no contact, divorce, distance, and a breakup. So, like I said, someone's like, oh, well, maybe I'll go there, or I'll go here, or you stay there. And it's not really what the people want, but it's like keeps happening or keeps being talked about. The best view comes after the hardest climb. So this man's definitely having a hard time here. And these people, you, whatever, and the people on the sidelines talking are definitely talking about this here. There's some distance growing between people. Somebody's thinking about breaking up with someone. What comes easy won't last long, and what lasts long won't come easy. I do feel like this man feels like this is it. I really need this to work. What is this? It could be the female too, but somebody's like pushing somebody away, and somebody's trying to just keep the things together. All right, be doers of the world, not hearers only, deceiving yourself. James 1:22, names and initials may have something to do with nothing. Somebody could be arrested as well. You were born an original. Don't be a copy. So you don't have to be like them. You're not like them. And if someone's like, oh, you know, like, I'm upset and I'm so hurt and in pain because, you know, my ex, that's not me. So let's not even go there. You need to do better and be better than having to keep bringing that shit like that up. You know, we shouldn't be in relationships if we're not healed from the past one, because you're only going to hurt the present situation. Anywho, but what the fuck do I know? I'm just reading tarot cards. But, you know, stop the lies. All right. I'm so itchy all of a sudden. My hands are itchy. What does that mean? I'm going to win money or get money or something. Jupiter's at the bottom of the deck is good luck. So maybe that's what that means, because it literally is good luck. All right, what's up with the tribe here? These tribes, people. Remove unwanted stuff. I just saw the island too. You're going to give it back to me. Sagittarius could have something to do with something. So here's the broom. In order to restore harmony, there's, come on this way, 3:11, 11:3, 11:30. I don't know, something with the time. I don't really do times and shit, so can you just zip it? All right, so some of the shit's unavoidable. Like, people have been trying to ignore things, but you can't. It needs to be confronted. The unwanted things, purging, a clean sweep. So the ship is something to do with a vehicle. Somebody could like be broken down or something like that. But swift movement. I mean, the broom moves, the fucking boat moves. Something about water or overseas or something. There's a lot of traveling. Somebody could be presented with an opportunity to like go on, move somewhere. Literally like pick it all up and go. And the bear, don't poke the bear. Giraffe, bear. I can't see all the animals. There are a lot of birds though. All right, so the bear is a judge, so definitely could have some court thing going on with the divorce, past and present, because the things, like, everyone needs to focus on today, but all the other things are taking up too much time. So with the bear is also about money and benefits. Does it work for me? Is it working for us? Somebody's finances could be fucked up as well. Somebody could be bullying someone. The bear can also be a bully. There could be something fucked up with parenting, with mommy issues or daddy issues, I suppose, right? The Hierophant is Taurus, but it's the King and the Queen of Pentacles. That is a partner. That is a contract. It's the Devil and the Hierophant are a contract. Libra, justice, a legality. So stability. So this woman is like, listen, like, I am the fucking a beast. You know what's kind of funny? Because my shirt says both beauty and beast. Anyways. Lots to talk about. Somebody's had some time to think about some things here. The Hierophant does the right thing. And it's also about like a pecking order as well. Somehow something with family legacy and stuff. People are worried about being able to leave the money for people. Or, I don't know. Somebody's worried about the future and money, which we can't sucking up too much time with fireworks. Happiness is like the most important thing. So there's some sort of excitement and celebration, or this is a lot of sex actually. So communicating possibly after some sort of argument about what are we going to do, how did we get here, and where are we going. Unconditional love, and this is a divine partnership as well. Probably a past life partner. there's some sort of crossroads here. Somebody's like, you know, I have the opportunity to do or not to do the thing with the Fool. What's behind that? I did just see the unicorn was white, but there's the stallion, also very sexually oriented. Need to like break free from the old you or from the people that are holding you back. What is this here? Pay attention to right now with the separation. Somebody's pulling somebody out of the depths of the darkness, but only if they want to be pulled out. So a new perspective. Somebody could be inexperienced here as far as like heading towards the light, or inexperienced with shutting down the anxiety and the depression. I have been called cold as ice, but you know what? If I didn't control my emotions, I wouldn't be here. So I've had enough bad shit happen to me, you know, like no. So, but I am here and we have to make the best of it, right? I'm not going to be miserable because bad things have happened in my life. They haven't not happened to me. They've happened for me to make me a stronger person. And just because we think the things are supposed to be in our life, we can't see the big picture necessarily, just what's right in front of us. We concentrate on this. So sometimes, you know, there's, you need a little help maybe seeing a big picture. Lots to learn as well. All right, so the coffin this says in a divorce, and this is a breakup. So, focus on the things that you can take care of today. Somebody could be ill as well. Something about the wills and the family, what the people can leave. The yarn is puzzling. It's also has like problems and being tangled up. Complicated circumstances. It's not that complicated. Everybody thinks things are complicated. They're really not. Just because you say they're complicated doesn't make them complicated. Love is pretty simple. Hate's pretty simple too. You do or you don't, and there's no in between. But people like need to pull their heads right out of their asses. Like, stop lying to yourself. Allow yourself to heal and get over people. So empathy, I feel like is choking some people up out here. And the snowflake was reminding me of the fucking unicorn. All right, so there is this perfect energy, right here, right now, that has been put here, and the people are going to either accept it and adapt and remain open-minded and connect to it, or they're not. And then it will be time to move on. But regardless, it's time to move on because people are just stuck in sadness. A lighthouse. So there's a lot of guidance. People are asking for help. Plotting a course of action. There's definitely a moving energy. A lot of decisions being made about the future. Today, practical decisions. What's this man doing? What comes easy won't last long, and what lasts long won't come easy. Excited about partnering up. A lot of lusting and I don't know. It's very sparky, electric, if you will. Death. Till death do us part. So it's two energies coming together to balance out to do one thing here. Again, with the Queen and the King. Equality. So I do feel like something with this man that is having a hard time letting the woman do the thing. And it does say Empress, that the Queen of Pentacles is the bear. Is the backbone, is the strong one. All right, Empress, again, love, partnerships, a lot of beauty. Definitely major relationships. And this stalemate right here is refusing to compromise. I feel like people have been their own worst enemy, like with the delay tactics and holding out on something. But it does sound like people are snapping out of it here and wanting to do things differently, compromise and overcome barriers. Again, manifest deep desire, all in for what you love, reawaken lost hopes, deeply committed, and there's a lot of family that's where the again was coming in with family. But I said all the other things first. The loon is that bird. All right, chariot, time to move on. There's some sort of King of Cups energy right here, Cancer, that may be jealous or somebody's talking to, this man's talking to somebody, communicating here about the things in secret. So somebody's making plans about the future behind somebody's back. Now, this could be a good surprise or a bad surprise. But all this is for the betterment of everyone, whatever the decisions you all are making. Oh, what was on the back of it? Oh, we said that already. All right, so what's up with this contract here? It's a contract. Y'all see that shit? Fucking cool, thanks. All right, a lover's contract, a past life soulmate contract here, solving the problems because the things are already like successful, or they will be successful, or they can be successful. You just have to want them. Something about somebody's own business. All right, what's this right here? Yeah, look at that. Fireflies, and there's another horse, and then there's a dog, and we saw the cat, a lot of animals. And then I said past life soulmates, and that's what that says right there. It also says people need to stay grounded, get grounded, stop letting yourself be like lifted up into the fucking Netherlands with all these like crazy emotions and thoughts. Like people are having 11 and 1, all these thoughts that like they're not necessarily even true. People don't need to be feeling certain things. Like I said, we aren't the past people. All right, so there's a lot of connection to source. So with the moving, full speed ahead, green light, some sort of goal being met here, a lot of progress. Soul sparks, a lot of sparks. It's so crazy. Creative stuff is very important. Somebody very exceptional. That's why this masculine's like, listen, I need to like get my shit together or something here, because this ain't fucking, I can't do this anymore with myself. All right, there's the bear again. Just right, like Goldilocks, right? If I say so. All right, let's see. A couple more cards. Prison. Ew. What is this? Zombie. Ugh. Oh, my God. I'm not in the mood for fucking zombies. And then there's a criminal. All right, old age. A wheelchair, something having to do with a veteran, rehabilitation, and then this says independence, like the Nine of Pentacles, I guess, where the people are thinking that they can do it on their own, they want to do it on their own, I'll be just fine alone for the rest of my life, and I'll never have another soul around me. Somebody is drama, okay? Drama. So this is definitely, that says contract as well, a negotiation, the pros and cons. It's better to do what the self really wants than to not do it. The self-sabotaging is like, oh, it's getting old. Something about reptiles of all kinds. There's definitely dishonesty. Stop lying to yourself and lying to the people. A shedding of the skin, a new self. Adam and Eve. So I'm definitely getting like the twin flame vibes from that. What is this? Oh, the pros and the cons with the negotiations. All right. And the police station. Y'all, I'm trying to avoid the things. But this is partners. So I don't know if it's partners in crime. I mean, I'm a rule follower, not really a rule breaker. But it just strictly says partners if I just skip the whole fucking police thing. And then if I don't, there's all sorts of wacky stuff going on around the people. So, I don't know. I have a feeling that the cops are going to be outside tonight. Like, we got some weird people living in our buildings and stuff. And, yeah, you see? Oh, this said neighbors. Give me that card. See that? Neighbors. So, something's in the fucking air. And this is the Banshee, yet again. It keeps coming out, y'all. A mythological creature, earth angels, angels in general. It's a I cannot get the words out of my mouth. Religion, too. Superstitions. So with this like shedding of the skin here, there's also like some sneaky stuff going on. Like I'm trying to like make the things like nice today. I'm not in the mood for all this shit. Reality. Yin and yang was that. I just fucking whizzed right by it here. The pros and the cons here. There's a lot of religion that keeps popping out in these cards. In 3 of them. And then save the world. Things that people do it better together. Yeah, fucking dead people everywhere too. I see dead people. Something's up with the phone. Someone long distance here. Somebody is getting a phone call. I don't think this is good news, y'all. It could be that somebody's passed away, and look at, I said, look, the police are going to show up or whatever. Something's up with someone's child, or someone's children are worried about their parents. At this point, you know, there's a lot more adults out here than there are children. So, you know, grown adults still have children that they consider children. All right, overcoming addictions. So this definitely low character. People can do better. Therapy may be a thing. AA, some sort of rehab maybe. Gambling comes up quite a bit. But this also is faith. You know, like if people didn't have their faith, then kind of like what I said, you know what I mean? We have to believe in something greater than ourselves. There is definitely bullying. There's people that feel orphaned and left out, or somebody wants somebody to orphan somebody and leave them out. There's a lot of like partners, parenting energy right here. And then the ghost has to do with past sins and unfinished business. Also can be hidden hand. So people need to mind their business. It's spirit all over everything. Parapsychology and a poltergeist and supernatural. And if y'all like people like, I don't believe in it. It doesn't matter whether you believe in it or not. It's still out and about and around. And I feel like more so now than ever. I mean, the government has admitted that there's aliens. And I say this all the time just to, you know, everything has been a lie. Will you marry me? Somebody could want to propose. That says divorce as well. So people are, and I just saw a demon, are making up their minds about their partnerships. Or somebody's been wishy-washy, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. That is an exorcism. And also, what did I say? A poltergeist? Supernatural? What is that? Secret society. Fucking people do weird shit. Alright, so there's definitely some sort of magic. People might think that people are doing magic, and maybe they are, but, you know, I don't know who's doing what, if they are, if they're not. I'm not doing anything. I don't do magic, so I don't, whatever. Alright, so there could be some, like, curse. This is what I'm saying. And, sorcerer, holy water, crucifix, which we saw that out earlier. There's a fated event, being divinely driven, guided. These both say magic. There's some sort of ceremony coming up, a ritual. Something has been written as well. So like with the Skrilla, just making me think of like Archangel Metatron. Man. Keeping something secret. There's a lot of secrets about where somebody's going to do the thing or where somebody's moving to. Somebody's been resisting moving forward. Collateral damage. Hurt people, hurt people. And then there we go with the fucking snake yet again. And then this is the star. It's a VIP, which is a very important person. Also, this could be some sort of stalking, scandalous type deal thing out here. Somebody like adores, thinks somebody is beautiful as well. Oh, a lot of soul stuff out here. There's a lot of ghosts, y'all. They're just getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Ooh, I don't like the clown. I'm not really a big fan of that. So I don't know if somebody's birthday is coming up or something, or just passed, was just recent. Aries, somebody could be in Aries. Somebody's hiding. And this says magic tricks. And this soul card is all about ghosts as well. It has like reincarnated and medium, and then heaven and hell, faith and gospel. There's definitely war coming up over here. Another pandemic, possibly. And this says alien invasion, just saying. And joint effort. That's what I'm really getting to. Things work better together. Somebody's like got to team up with the right people. And when you have the wrong people on your team, it's depressing. Something's up with people's cars as well. Oh, hey. I know. Well, what are you going to do? I was just reading the comments. Out skiing. There's nothing you can do about it. You're not going to be able to get rid of it. No can do. No can do. All right. This is the last one over here. Trapped. It's a game. You're in it. There's no way out. What did I say? You're never going to be able to get rid of it. Look at. This is the whole thing is a game. You got to level up. Fucking beat the monsters. Whatever. Oh boy. It's very sad though. I do feel there's somebody's been telling somebody some shits all along too, and people just like I don't believe you, you're stupid, what do you know? And then then all of a sudden it's like, well yeah, I know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't let idiots ruin your day. And then these people like want to catch up and fix the things. There's only like so much time left for this bullshit. Don't study me, you won't graduate. People. All right, y'all, I think that's kind of all I got. It's crazy. Things are just getting crazier. Oh, boy. I'm like, can we have, like, can you tell me something, like, nice? Things are not as they appear. All right. Well, we know that. The lower the price of your love, the higher its value. Love, and it says brain freeze. These are like the weirdest cards. Brain freeze. Is there a light at the end of this tunnel? Yeah, it did say there was. That was like one of the cards we had out there. It said so. I don't know when that comes. It could be tomorrow. It could be next month. It could be next year. You just have to stay positive. And fuck, it could be on your last day, and who knows when that is. Yeah, it will come. You'll figure it out someday. All right. It's not as if you needed anyone. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about with the fucking people's attitudes. Oh, I can do it all by myself. This is a collective effort, not a single effort. All by myself. Yeah, a lot of people are late to the party. Or they're just not going to make it because it's too scary, it's too much, it's all the emotions. People are just shutting down. Literally. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to feel it anymore. All of that. 5 of Cups. It's a lot. Right? But it's a collective issue. So, I don't know how with, the millions and millions and millions of people on all the continents that we fix it. But it's not just, in one state, in one country. It's everyone. And that's a problem right now. So, but the best way to get on it is to keep your house happy, keep your all your family, everybody all healed and forgiven. All that stuff is very important because you never know when your last day is, really. Only today is promised, and that this reading said that several times. So Don't worry about tomorrow and all the things you're going to say and you're going to do, because you're wasting time today doing something that might never ever happen. Can't we start some sort of group thing? There are groups. But then, you know, there's readers and light workers that think that they're better than everybody else, and, you know, they're not exactly in it to do for the right reasons, which would mean they're not really light workers and we've been infiltrated. So there's like a lot of different things going on, and I don't have all the answers. That's why I keep coming back every day to dig in more, and every day it becomes a little bit more clear. But this ain't easy. And there's some days where I'm just like, listen, I don't know what it's all for, because it's just like, what can be so fucking awesome on the other side? But it has to be, because we all agree that we're going to come back and do this shit. So I'm thinking I want to like stay on the spirit team next time, and then somebody else can do the Muggle 3D Matrix thing, because but if I know me, I'll be back here. When I was real little, like, you know, 3, 4, was talking about being reincarnated, maybe even younger. But that's when I can remember it. And I remember dying when I was 9 months old, all sorts of crazy stuff. And I've had several near-death experiences and things like that awaken you more and more. Anywho, 40 minutes, I have to go make a cake. A lemon lush cake. For Easter. I think it's closer to the real Easter anyways. Anywho. Oh, dang. That's a Lucifer thing then. Yeah. No shit. I know, you know, every day is learning. Every day. And then we get setbacks too. So, what all you can do is keep on trying and be the best you that you can be. And always put love and truth first. Because you can't go wrong. And I know a lot of people out here are lying to themselves. These are brand new. Anniversary, I think I'm looking at. Ownership. Take ownership. These are brand new cards. These are for Chrissy. I'm going to send them to her. They're from, same people that made this deck. Person. Kim. Intuit Oracle. Intuit Tarot. All right. Deep desire to know the source of our being. I know. We're not going to figure it all out today. It's just not going to happen. And I think, you know, a tarot, we try to, like, get ahead and know, and it's just not possible. Spirit's always a step ahead of us. This is Sagittarius card. Pluto in the 9th house of, so I could tell you what these are. Intuit Astro, Persona. I'm not really into astrology, but I ordered them, so now I didn't order them for me, so this will be probably one of the few times you'll see them until they make it to the post office. So, deeply spiritual, creative, those things will bring out more spiritual stuff. Idle hands are not good. Impetuous, eagle eye, seeks perfection, egotistical, balance is key. My way or the highway, a zealot. Ooh-wee, solo. You might want to look that one up. Isn't that funny? Profound experiences, critical of maybe even those profound experiences, but the near-death ones, like I was saying, the curiosity. Killed the cat, 9 lives, whatever. Take care that your deep insight and constant quest for mastery. Oh my God. Take care that your deep insight and constant quest for mastery don't turn into a spiritual know-it-all and intend on converting others into your point of view. And that's part of the thing too, is we all have different views, and I've listened to tarot readers that think they're better than everybody else and they know and they're going to teach everyone. Listen, we're all here to teach each other. And I don't care, I've said this before, like I don't care where you come from. I don't care what color you are. I don't care how old you are. We are all people. We all bleed the same. And that's the most important part, that we're all ashes to ashes, people. I know you're so excited about them, right? Oh no. Fucking cat. Yikes. So, anywho, we can't be know-it-alls, and I am not, and they are not, and I just, you know, I'm thinking of, like, my parents are like, well, I don't believe in that when I ever started this, because everyone's like, oh, you don't see, and nobody my whole, like, so I had to not be like that when I was younger. But in my early 30s, when I started, my mom like right to my face, we don't believe in that. It's ridiculous. Like, what? But now, you know, like my dad wouldn't even like, my grandma would always be like, praise Jesus. And he would be rolling his eyes, like steam coming out his ears. Now he'll go to church a couple times a year. And he's fucking, you know, saying grace and shit. Because this has to be something greater. He has worked all his life and he tells me, you know what, those golden years, the things that people think is going to happen, that ain't shit. It doesn't happen. It's a constant battle forever. The minute you get ahead, something else happens. And then this vessel here that we're in, it is not made to last. So, all right, what is this out here? Answers, what is this? Inspired by the pursuit of knowledge. Yeah, there's always lots to learn, like we were talking about. By we, I mean me and me, myself, and I. So this says I know, right? So where we go with the know-it-all. Mercury in the 9th house of Sagittarius. Ugh. All right. So anywho, I'll read you the keywords on this because I've never read them before. So I don't, you know, I'm not going to. It's aligning with what we're talking about. Studious, logical, exchange of ideas. Love it. Perform under pressure, aloof. Careful advisor, wanderer, problem solver, flexible, lifelong student. High five. Observant. You never get bored because your appetite for learning puts you on an eternal and fascinating quest for knowledge. But take care not to be a know-it-all. Oh, did we already do that? Did I literally just read the same thing? Fuck you, Danielle. All right. A deep desire to know source of your being. No, it just is talking about all these I don't even know what's going on here with all these know-it-alls, but there's a couple of them. I just found out my family was into tarot. Yeah, the shit runs in families. My mom's mom committed suicide when she was 10, and I think that she was very spiritually inclined. And my mom started drinking at a very young age and ran away from home and shit like that. And I think a lot of the things that she knew and she saw, she just ran from too. And we shut it down because we just don't want to. It's too much. All right. Love and light all back to everyone. Right back at you. Lots of prayers to you too. What is this? Neptune in the 10th house of Capricorn. It says, I use dissolving the structure of ego. Hardworking, life of healing, like my dad, you know, it takes, you know, a lifetime sometimes to break that shit down. And even like my boyfriend, like after we fight or argue, no, he may be better at this than me, or I'm not really sure, but you know, when you sit and you look at the things and you look at your behavior, I just don't want to do that. I don't want to be that. So there's like a lot of growth in these, you know, arguments or fights or whatever that are happening. But it is for like the better good because the soul has just had a hard life and a hard time healing. And it's like the devil would rather people stay broken so that all him and his goons, it and its goons, the energy can feed off of us. Thank you. All right, hardworking, life of healing or service. So yay, that's what we've been talking about. Craves inspirational occupation. Yay. Artistic, we did talk about that a little bit too. Make sure you keep your hands busy. This has got a doctor on here, so calling all healers and light workers with all the knowledge, put the heads together. Can we do it? I don't know. I'm going to try on my own little way over here. Self-sacrificing, idealistic expectations. You will find the greatest meaning in life as you aid society with compassion and self-sacrifice, which ultimately leads to the dissolution of the ego. Dissolving. Dissolution. You said it right. All right, y'all. That's all I got. Hiding your personal identity. Anxiety, belonging in groups, stubborn, loves freedom. My boyfriend's an Aquarius, which is funny. Oh boy, stubborn, loves freedom, social group upheavals, hides true essence to fit in. Yeah, people lying to yourself and then you become somebody that you don't even like. Distrusting, friendly, moody, emotionally detached. You desire to fit in social groups is strong, but hiding your true self in order to fit in will cataclysmically backfire. Instead, focus on finding your true vibe. This is what I started saying. So I could have just like pulled these few cards out and we just fucking reading would have been done. But anywho, we've sat here and chatted, so that's good. Can we do it? Yes we can. All right, high five, y'all. I'll see you again next time. Toodaloo.